Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me T coming back to you with another video. So today I'm going to be putting on a set of press-on nails. I did get these off of Etsy and I believe they were like $20. And they're super cute. I know it's fall, but I did want to go ahead and get something for the end of summer. So I got these, and then you'll need rubbing alcohol, any percent is fine, a paper towel or a lint-free wipe, a good cuticle oil, and then nail glue. Now I do like this one from Beauty Secrets. It is my holy grail for press-on nails, so make sure to get some of this because your nails will last at least 2 to 3 weeks. So what you want to do first is take a nail file and you want to just buff the nail. The reason why I'm not doing that today is because my nails do have some damage on them from removing the acrylics, so I do not want to damage them any further. I did go ahead and start off camera with the pinky nail just to make sure everything was fitting, and I was like, oh, let me record. So here we go. All right, so we're gonna move everything off to the side, everything but the alcohol and the paper towel or lint-free wipe, whatever you have. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take some alcohol, and then I'm going to proceed to wipe all of my nails. So we're just going to remove the natural oil from the nails. This will dry it out. You can also use like Young Nails nail swipe. That works really well. I just don't have any. I am just going to do one hand on camera. So take your tips. And it's nice because they already have them laid out for how they're supposed to go on. Make sure that it's sized right. Okay, so we're gonna take our nail glue, and these ones did already come etched, so I don't need to etch them, but if you do have press-on nails that aren't etched, you do want to take like a nail file or an electric nail drill, which works better to just rough up the nail. And then you're gonna put a small bit of nail glue. I don't know if you can see how much I put, but you just want to fill it, not too much. And take the nail, and then what I like to do is start from the cuticle. I like to place the nail there and then fold it up and place it on, and then I hold. Okay, so that should be adhered. Now I do have a little bit of spillage, so I like to take my finger and quickly get it off before it dries, and then I wipe my finger with the alcohol wipe so that the nail glue is not on my finger. All right, so we have our second nail applied. And then you just want to repeat that same step. So here we go with the middle finger. Okay. Repeat the steps. All right, and I have no spillage on this nail. Oh wait, a little bit on the side. Okay, so we are all set. These apply super fast. Like I said, them being etched is just amazing. It just takes out that extra step for you. I'm repeating the step again. Nail glue, lay tip flat on cuticle, and then go up and press. Okay, and we have no spill out on this one. Okay, I think we're all set with this one. This one adhered really nicely. And then finally for the thumb, And really, with the amount of glue that I use, if the nail's already etched, I just try to fill up the area that's etched. But the ones that aren't, you can kind of just eyeball it to see how much you think you're gonna need based on the nail size. So obviously we're not gonna be using the same amount that we would be using on the pinky for the thumb. Okay, and I think we're good. So here we have the first hand completed. And then I'll come back and show you the full set. Okay, everybody, so we have the full set completed here. So I did go ahead and just make sure that they were dry, so I fully waited a few moments, about 5 minutes, just to make sure all of the glue was fully dry before we go ahead and add the cuticle oil. So I have this cuticle oil that I got off of Amazon. You can use any cuticle oil of your choice. This will be my first time using this cuticle oil, so gonna see how I like it. So it comes with the little dropper. You don't need much. We're just gonna do a couple of drops on each finger. Just rub that in. Too much on the pinky now. On this hand. Just a little light squeeze is all you need. Okay, everyone, well, this is the finished look. I hope that you all enjoyed the video today. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any additional tips for me. This was a quick, easy video, but I hope that you all can learn from the techniques that I have. Bye!